Hello students, this is going to be a brief tutorial on how you can join and then navigate our Minecraft server. So I'm starting here in Minecraft Launcher. This will appear once you have logged in and installed Minecraft from minecraft.net. Make sure you install Minecraft Java Edition. That is the edition we'll be using on your Windows or Mac enabled PC. So you may be eager to go ahead and click play, but that's actually not going to work because Minecraft defaults to the latest release, and our server is not set up on the latest release of Minecraft in order to have plugin compatibility across the board. So you want to go over to your installations tab here, and what you'll probably see is a blank menu. I already have a few installations set up here, but I'm going to show you how you can create a new one. So just go ahead and click the new button, and the only thing you actually need to change is this drop down menu here. You want to select 1.16.1. That is the edition our server is on. I also recommend naming it something like ScienceCraft. And what this will enable you to do is you can easily identify the edition that you want to be playing ScienceCraft on. So after you go ahead and click create, you'll see it in the menu. You could click play directly from here, and that will launch the game with the proper edition. Or if you go over to your plate screen, you can set it as your default installation by looking at this menu here and selecting the ScienceCraft installation. For those that want to use Optifine, if you know what it is, again, the same 1.16.1 version, that's what you need to install. So I'm going to go ahead and boot the game here. Okay, so this is what you should see on the main page of Minecraft now. So go ahead and select the multiplayer option, and then you should end up with something like this. The easiest way to connect to our server is just by clicking direct connection. Now, to acquire our server address, you can of course pause the video. It will also be in the description of this video. It'll be in the rules channel of our Discord, and you can find it on our website, sciencecraftcamp.com. So once you have entered that, make sure you do it properly. Just click join server. If you ever have any issues connecting, make sure to let us know in the Discord or by emailing us. Now, what you'll end up in by default is our spawn hub here. So we are just in the center of it. Now, immediately you'll notice this large ScienceCraft logo. And if you walk out here, down the staircase, you will see a sign that says Warp Build 1. This is our building area for students. So to use this sign, all you need to do is right-click on it. Make sure not to left-click, just right-click. And what you'll end up on is what's currently a very empty landscape, but we're hoping you students go ahead and fill up with all of your creations. So this is our central area. If you want, you could step on that pressure plate, get some barrier blocks, and then we have a sign to warp back to spawn. You could also type /warp spawn in the chat, and that will also enable you to get wherever you want. You can even type the names of other warps as well, just for your reference. Now, this area will be reset. Well, it won't be reset. We'll create an all-new duplicate of this area and then change the warp teleport location. And you'll be able to access your old builds at any time, of course. But every time we have a new build challenge, there will be a new set of building paths for you to use. If we go off to our left here, right out of spawn, we have our example area. So we have multiple signs for multiple example areas. So all you need to do again is just to right click, and this would be our forensics example build. And you can, go ahead and fly and look around and see what we did. And hopefully these example builds give you inspiration and they help you out. Of course, we'll be creating videos for all of our sample builds so that you have a general understanding of the build challenge. Now, if we go back to spawn and go off to the right, we have our mini games area. Again, same thing, right click to teleport, and you'll end up with some parkour, some PvP, and so on. This is where all of our events will take place, so that should be really fun. And that's all there really is to the ScienceCraft server. We have your builds, example builds, and mini games. So again, always feel free to contact us if you have any issues connecting, if you have any issues with Minecraft, if you have any issues on the server, and we will hopefully be able to respond and take care of it. Hope this video is helpful to you, and I hope that we have a lot of fun on this server together.